Kat found a, what website was it from, Kat?
It's from Rebel Circus.
Rebel Circus of gross things that all girls do.
Yes,
Girls-
this is disgusting things all girls do.
Girls, as Beyonce said, truly do run the world.
Yeah,
And every once in a while, they can be disgusting.
sure.
So, Kat, what has Rebel Circus come up with as a list of disgusting things every girl does?
Yeah, this is a list that they say that, pretty much all girls partake in. The first one on the list is basically when you shed hair in the shower, which, we all do.
I've noticed.
That we put it on the wall and make little swirlies out of it until we get out and throw it all away.
That's disgusting.
It says some of us throw it away after each wash, others let it build up.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. At home, I find those things in the drain.
Right.
But back when I was growing up in my parents' house and I had sisters, I would notice that move.
Yeah, it must be like a teenage girl thing.
Okay, because
If you catch my drift, because I have one of those, and
well, I can tell you still when I go home, it's my sisters still do that.
yeah.
I think one in particular, but yeah. Why do you guys do that? Is it to stop it from going in the drain, and then like I'll get it later and throw it away, or?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that is that. Okay, off to a good start.
We don't know. Okay, number 2 on the list is it says washing our hair can take such a long time sometimes, which is why there are times when we go much longer than we should without washing it.
Okay.
Now I've heard, though, that you're supposed to go a few days without washing it, especially
Yeah.
if you like color it or you're trying to get it to grow or to get it to thicken up.
I've heard that too much shampoo can be bad for your hair too.
Yeah, it over dries your scalp, and it can cause you to end up with greasy hair because your scalp overproduces oil to compensate for being dried out. I'm guilty of this. I sprayed dry shampoo in my hair this morning before I came to work.
Dry shampoo?
Yeah.
I didn't even know
the
there
girl's best friend.
Yeah.
I never even knew that existed. It's like literally dry shampoo?
You
Yeah,
spray it in like hairspray.
No kidding, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But my hair is very fine, so if my hair starts to get in the least bit oily, it is just a disaster. So yeah.
Okay.
I actually have some in my purse if you want to see it.
I'd be
For
curious.
demonstrative purposes.
Yeah, maybe in a second we'll do that.
Okay. Remind me, we'll do that.
Okay.
All right. Third on the list, it says while going commando can sometimes be a seductive tactic. It's sometimes because we have no clean underwear. It says we'll never tell anybody that, though.
Is that why you do it, Kat?
No.
Is it a seductive tactic?
No. I
Is
just
it
don't like them. They're
just
not
a comfort thing?
comfortable. Yes.
I appreciate the honesty. And that's, for me, I'm uncomfortable without underwear on. So I go, there's mostly seductive though, is why I wear underwear.
There you go. Number 4, disgusting things that all girls do according to Rebel Circus. It says when we lose a rogue fingernail in the carpet, it's gone forever. It shows a picture of somebody clipping their nails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, you gotta do that over a trash can, lady.
Or in front of the TV.
Oh, no. Always over a trash can. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Yeah, I've found some rogues. I'm not gonna lie, if that's what we're gonna call them.
Sure.
Rogues makes them sound almost too noble to me. Like, let's just call them, I found some gross, disgusting toenails before.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
All right, number 5, we hate shaving. We only shave when there is a possibility that someone will find out how much we hate shaving.
You've mentioned that before, especially during the wintertime. You don't want to do it.
It sucks. Shindell, you're married now, so come on, be honest. How often are you shaving your legs in the wintertime while it's cold?
I honestly can't stand not to shave.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
the feeling of like stubble drives me nuts.
Okay.
So I have to shave.
All right.
So
I may not be like perfect about it, but I'm still going to.
So even if you weren't married, or let's just say you were single, there's no chance in the next week you're going to see a man. Would you still shave just because it bothers you?
Yeah.
Okay, respect.
All right. Number 6 on this list. Bear with me because it's a slideshow thingy. Number 6. Disgusting things all girls do according to Rebel Circus. We like to pee in the shower.
That's really weird too.
I'm gonna go ahead and attribute that just to humans, not just girls.
There you go.
I'm okay with that.
Number 7.
It's all going down the drain, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all going down the drain. Number 7 says dry clean only or never wash. Meaning if the label says dry clean only, you can pretty well bet that we've just worn it repeatedly.
I'm okay with that one too. I mean, like,
Although I I don't ever pay attention to wash labels, and pretty much everything goes in my washing machine.
I don't take anything to the dry cleaners. I wash my stuff, but I don't take it to the dry cleaners. I'm with you, Kat.
All right, let's see. Next up from Rebel Circus, disgusting things that all girls do. Number 8, sometimes there is a battle between sleep and showering. And sleeping, Rob, sleeping is very important.
Uh-huh. I understand that. I agree. Sleep is very important.
Did I mention dry shampoo?
So you didn't shower this morning?
No.
I'm okay with
I never
that.
shower in the morning, though. I always shower at night before I go to bed. We've talked about that, haven't we?
And I always do.
See,
I always shower in the morning.
I prefer to go to bed clean so that my body is clean when I get in bed, and then my sheets are clean, and then I'm not leaving the day's gunk in my bed.
If nothing else, it wakes me up, and I don't feel right if I don't shower before I do anything in the morning.
There you go. All right, number 9. Disgusting things all girls do according to Rebel Circus. We tend to not wash our bras very often, especially when we find a bra that makes our boobs look amazing.
Now, here's the thing about this. The boobs, they sweat, don't they? They can get a sweat.
Yeah.
See, if I were a girl, I feel like stuff that gets sweat on it, I would want to wash. You know, like stuff like, I don't know, your jeans. To me, no big deal. You can wear those a few times. But like if your bra's going to get sweaty.
Really? You're worried about boob sweat, but you'll wear jeans a couple times? If it's hot enough for you to be sweating, you're not worried about butt sweat. You're worried about boob sweat?
Well, I'm talking about now in the cold. I'm not worried about any of it. I'm just saying, you know.
No, but you were saying if you were a girl, if you wore a bra. I think, I don't know, Chandel, help me out here. What are your thoughts on this?
You don't need help. This isn't a battle. I'm telling you where
I'm asking.
I'm gonna wash my jeans more than I'm gonna wash my bras. Just because you're not supposed to run your bras through the washer, you're supposed to hand wash them, and I'm not doing that. So
it's a pain in the butt.
Supposed to hand like in the sink?
Yeah, you're supposed to hand wash them in the
really?
sink, and then most people like hang them over the shower or something like that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
I bought the little mesh laundry bags and I wash them on Delicate.
I just throw them in with everything else, and that's why the wires are poking out of 50% of them.
Rest assured, that's what I'd be doing too if I had some.
But yeah.
And how many more do we have?
Just a couple. That was number 9. I think it goes to 12. So, Rebel Circus, nasty things girls do. Number 10, for those days when we pass out with makeup still on our face, waking up with it still intact just means another day with the same makeup. There may be some slight reapplication, but
to me,
I'm guilty of that.
I don't have a problem with that one.
It's not good for your skin, but
who cares? I'm okay with that one, Chandel.
I can't stand the feel of makeup on my face. If I'm not gonna if I'm not going anywhere in particular that day, like if I'm just going to work, I won't wear makeup just because.
Yes, to say, have I seen you in makeup very often?
Yeah, I do. Just it has to be if I'm like going somewhere, just because I cannot stand the feeling of makeup on my face.
Have I seen you with makeup here?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, number 11 says hairy underarms just mean no sleeveless shirts. I think that's for like the days when you got in the shower and you get out of the shower and then, you get dressed and you realize you forgot to shave your arms.
Okay, so I can understand that the legs would take a little while maybe to get everything perfect.
Sure.
I would think the underarms would be a piece of cake.
They are, and those are in every time I shower kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I would do too.
But sometimes you're in a really big hurry and sometimes you forget and then you get out and then you get dressed and you're like, oh crap. I'll be honest, I will dry shave those before I would not, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that just seems like that would take a second or two.
Yeah. All right, number 12. Final thing on the list of disgusting things that all girls do according to Rebel Circus.
A dirty dozen.
When there's a bunch of laundry to be folded, sometimes we just need a nap or two before tackling it. So, move over clothes. There's room on the bed for both of us.
Okay, sure. Well, not folding your clothes doesn't make it dirty. It just means you might be wrinkled when you want to go wear it.
Yeah.
Interesting. That was, we got to learn some of the secrets of women there for the gentlemen. I can see all girls doing that. I mean, at least once in their life. Heck, I don't always immediately fold my clothes either.
Oh.
I'm guilty of a few of those things. And once in a while, I'll go number 1 in the shower.